There are people who have good intentions, maybe. They also work hard, maybe. They also may be acquiring from good authentic sources, but they fall into a fourth pit. And that is, they don't share their knowledge with people. So we should share our ilm with people. We have the famous hadith of the Prophet ﷺ where he said, "Ballighu anni walau aya," pass it on from me, even if it is one verse. And we know another hadith from Sunan Tirmidhi, authentic chain of narration. He said, "Naddarallahu imran," may Allah keep him hale and hearty. "Sami'a minna hadithan," who hears a saying of mine, فَحَفِظَهُ, memorizes it, حَتَّى يُبَلِّغَهُ غَيْرَهُ, until he tells it to someone else. So my brothers and sisters, passing on is connected to keeping knowledge. And we find today in modern researches, people have studied this and people have discovered this. I will quote a study, it's on your screen. Tests were done on batches of students. They were made to listen to a lecture. And then they were asked, what did you hear? The retention was 5%. They remembered 5% of what they heard. Then they were given something to read. Read this. They read it. What did you read? They found that the retention was 10%. They remembered 10%. But among the different methods, finally when they checked one method, they gave information and material to the student. They said, you study this, now you teach. You teach. It was found that after teaching, the student remembered 90%. The retention was 90%. Now the Prophet ﷺ said, pass it on from me even if it is one verse. So when we pass it on, our retention is 90%. Subhanallah, minimum. This is a way of revision. However, there is caution in this. It should not be we hear one thing and we pass on 10 things. There are some people who are very, very careless about this. The Prophet ﷺ did not say pass on anything, pass on anything. He said, "Ballighu anni walau aya." Pass it on from me even if it is one verse. You know one verse, pass it on. It should be from the Prophet ﷺ. And when we look at this hadith in Sahih Bukhari, the book of the prophets, we find that in the same hadith, there is a section after this, in this very same hadith. The Prophet ﷺ said, "Man kataba alayya muta'ammidan falyatabawwa maq'adahu minan nar." The person who lies in my name, he makes for himself a seat in the fire of hell. Same hadith. So the very same hadith, it has the accelerator, it also has the brake. It's very important to have caution. So don't destroy your akhirah, because this is a sin, a very major sin, to narrate a lie in the name of the Prophet ﷺ. This is religion. We have to have caution. We have to be particular.